Hey, hi everybody. Man, today let's talk about African American ancestry. The vogue right now, or what I see going on right now in the US, are people, African Americans trying to find out where they come from. Basically trying to find out who they are, as people. I never understood how it is not to know where you're from. Now everybody knows the history about the way how Africans came here, and all of that, but there's this renewal of interest in where African Americans come from, which is, to me, it is beautiful. All right, there is a greater link between we who reside in Africa and African Americans. And I've been meeting people, my friends, my African American friends, I see on social media, I see on YouTube, everywhere. They're so excited. African Americans are so excited to know where they're from. Some have found out where they're from: Cameroon, Ghana, Nigeria, Mali, Senegal, Ivory Coast, which is great to me, But this is what I think. I think you guys need to take it up a notch. All right, I believe you guys need to take it further. Yes, there's so much excitement. Oh, I finally found out my ancestors are from. But I feel, African Americans need to take it up a notch. It's not enough for me. I'm an Igbo guy, right? I'm an Igbo guy from the Igbo tribe in Nigeria, right? It's more than just saying you are from a certain country in Africa. I believe you need to take it up a notch. Visit the country. Know your people. Because for me, if your DNA test shows you are 90-something or 80-something% from a certain part of the world, you are. If your DNA says, for instance, you are 80% or 90% Cameroonian, you are Cameroonian. And we back home, we in Africa, well, let me put it like this. We in Nigeria, we believe you come from where your ancestors come from. You know what I'm saying? So you guys need to take it up a notch. It's not enough saying I am from Cameroon, I am from Senegal, I'm from Mali, I'm from Nigeria. Know your people. Visit. So you guys, man, it doesn't really take so much per se, to visit home. When I say home, I mean Africa. It doesn't really take so much to visit. Pick up your bag, throw in a couple of jeans, a pair of jeans, a couple of t-shirts, and besides, it's always sunny. It's always sunny in at least in west of Africa. It's always sunny there. So throw in a couple, 2-3 pairs of jeans, a couple of t-shirts, tennis shoes, maybe 1 or 2 tennis shoes. Put some change in your pocket, get your ticket, and go. Visit. I'm not saying, I know there's this thing about investing, coming to invest in Africa and all that kind of thing. Yes, if you're into investment, good. But at least for me, I think visit first. Just pay a visit first. Even if it's just staying for a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks back or 3 weeks, if you choose to. If you're adventurous, you can put your things in a bag, in a backpack, and go by yourself. If you're not so adventurous and you have friends from any West African, any African country, ask them, hey man, when are you gonna be traveling? We from the eastern part of Nigeria, right? We have a tradition of traveling at least once a year. At least once a year, and usually it's around Christmas. There's this heavy exodus of we the Igbos, back to our ancestral homes, usually around the Christmas time. But we do travel, but usually around the Christmas time. So if your friend is an Igbo guy and maybe your DNA says you are Nigerian, or even if your DNA says you are from any other country and you just feel like visiting anywhere in Africa, you want to, give them a call, tell them your co-workers, man, when are you guys traveling? I'd like to go with you. How long are you going to be staying? You can go there and hang out with them for like a week or 2 or 3 weeks if you like. it doesn't really cost. It doesn't really cost so much. Yes, the flying to Nigeria could cost between, depends on what time of the year, it could cost between $800 and $2,000 to and fro. What time, if you plan, for instance, if you plan going to travel in December or in June or in November, if you plan on buying your tickets earlier, then you're gonna get it cheaper. And it depends on what airline, what time, and all that, how long you're gonna be stopping over, and in what country you're gonna stop it over in. Those are the factors you need to take into consideration on when you want to travel. So it's nice, where you're from. It is better, I feel it is better to visit, know about your people, know about the tribe, know about their dressing, dress like them once in a while, and pick up a name. Pick up a name from where you are from. If you are a Nigerian, pick up a Nigerian name. If you're from Cameroon, pick up a Cameroonian name. Just an ad. It may not be your official name, but if you like, you make your official name, right? You can change your name whenever you want to change it, right? So that's it. So I encourage you to take your ancestry to a higher level. All right, visit, know your tribe, know your culture. We are very tribal. You see, Africans are communal. We are very communal. We're not used to being we're not individualistic. All right, we're communal. So that's why tribe is important to us. Being of a certain tribe does not mean you are alienated from the other tribes. Doesn't mean you are how do I put it now? Doesn't mean you are locked out from the rest of the world. It's an identity, and each tribe have a certain way of communing. You know what I'm saying? There's so much to talk about it. Probably in my subsequent videos, I'll pick a tribe and talk about it. All right, and also some of the few things you might be needing and accessories you might be needing to make your trip better wherever you want to go to in Africa. All right, so take your ancestry a notch, and peace. If you like the video, click the like button and subscribe. Stay safe.